5 of the Weekly Blaze. My guest this week is a fellow senior, Sam Atkinson. Thanks for joining me on the show, Sam.
Thanks for having me here, Blaze. It's an honor to be in the show with the Blaze Escamilla. I guess I can finally cross this off the bucket list then.
The pleasure is all mine, Sam. Let's get things started with the bulletin announcements. Here are some FFA updates. Last Saturday was the R6 Invitational Trap Shoot. Junior Danny Kuda was the top shooter out of over 200, and the A-team placed 5th overall.
Today at 4, there's a trap practice and a converse trap. And Saturday, there are shoots at Paris and Macon.
This past Tuesday, FBLA and FFA held a softball game that turned into an indoor volleyball game due to weather.
It was kind of hard to give results because there were so many games going on. So we'll just sum it up and say that the seniors pretty much won and Cradle lost.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Congratulations to Morgan Dry, Bonnie Kuda, Emmy Johnson, and Nicole Lovelace for making the Nemo All-District Choir.
For those of you who are interested in high school cheerleading, you need to have your applications completed and turned in to Mrs. Young or Miss Novus by this Tuesday, September 25th. Keep in mind that after-school tutoring is available for middle school and high school students on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 3:35 to 5:35 in Miss Sutterback's room.
And now we have some news from Miss Gilman, who is not right next to us. So please tell us about it.
If you would like to sign up for the ACT in October, the deadline is midnight on Friday, September 28th.
All high school students who want to make a schedule change for the second semester, these need to be finalized with Miss Gilman by Wednesday, September 26th.
ASVAB testing will be on Wednesday, September 26th as well. Sophomores will test in the morning, and seniors will test after lunch.
Don't forget, the theme for September's photo contest is black and white photos.
Send your photos to Miss Novus or Mrs. Young by the end of the month.
And now for Artist of the Week. For the middle school, Artist of the Week goes to Jenna Eichel.
And for the high school, the Artist of the Week is Jolene Hollensteiner.
And now we roll into the sports.
Last Friday, the Van Far 6 football team lost a high-action game to Clopton-Ellsbury 50-42. Eric Holmes scored 26 of the 42 points scored with 81 scoring yards.
You can catch this game tonight at North Galloway at 7.
On Monday, our cross-country duo made the quick trip to Wellsville.
Did they run there?
What do you mean?
Well, it's cross-country, so shouldn't they, have run there?
That would be an intense warm-up.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Paige Reisenhuber earned a 21st place finish, and freshman Paige Meyer earned her first medal with a 12th place finish. They will have another run on Monday at Ellsbury.
And they should definitely not run into that meet.
Agreed.
And now for some softball updates, starting with the middle school.
Monday they were home versus North Callaway and earned a W in 4 innings. And Wednesday they traveled to Montgomery and beat them 19-4.
To catch them in action, they will be in a tournament in Troy on Saturday, and at Louisiana on Thursday.
The high school softball team has also had some good results.
Last Friday, they beat CAC rival Sturgeon with a 5-1 final.
They didn't fare so well, however, in the Cairo tournament last Saturday where they fell to Macon 10-6 and Wellsville 8-6.
They bounced back, though, beating New Franklin Tuesday 16-1 in just 3 innings. That's a new record, don't you think?
Probably. Last night, they were home against another new CAC rival, Madison, and pulled out another W. To catch the Lady Trojans in action next week, they will be at the Paris Tournament Saturday and Mark Twain Monday and home versus Van Far Thursday. And that's all the time we have today for the Weekly Blaze.
Actually, Blaze, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Since I helped you out with this episode, does this make this my show now?
No, that's not how this works, Sam.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Let me get my rule book, just to be sure.
Well, we'll see you next week.